Welcome to Online English class. This is Level 1, Lesson 21, which starts on June 15th. This is Part 2. In this video, we're going to learn the future. You are probably watching this video between June 15th and June 21st. This video was filmed on June 11th, 2020. So in this video, we're going to review the future. Where there are two ways we can write about the future. We can use the word will, verb, or we can use to be going to, verb. Remember, a verb is an action. So we have the verbs to be, to do, to go, see, to talk. Any words that are actions are verbs. So the two ways we can write in the future is with will, verb, or to be going to, verb. We use the future when we're talking about something that happens later, or tomorrow, or next year, or next week, next month. It happens later. So let's start with will. Will is the easy one. So we will start with will. So first, we will write a sentence in the present. In the present, we say, I go to the store. I go to the store. Or we can say, she goes to the store. In the present, we have the verb to go. The verb is to go. In the present, we have I, you, we, they, he, she, it. In the present, we have to go. To go for I, you, we, they is go. We don't use the word to. We just say go. I go, you go, we go, they go. For he, she, it, we add the letter S. So we say goes. He goes, she goes, it goes. So the verb without present, past, or future, we say to go. This is just the verb. If we want to change the verb to present tense, we change it to go or goes. In the future, we have the verb to go. So we say will to go, because we have will and then the verb. So the verb is to go. We say will to go, and then we take out to. So we have will go. So we have I will go to the store. She will go to the store. In the present, we say go or goes, because we have the verb to go. To go, in the present, we use go or goes. For I go, you go, we go, they go, and then he goes, she goes, it goes. In the future, we just say will go because we have, in the future, we use will and the verb. The verb is to go. So we have will to go. And then in the future, we erase to, we delete to. There's no more to. So we have will go. I will go to the store. She will go to the store. Now, let's use the verb to be. So in the present of to be, we have I, then we have you, we, they, he, she, it. For the verb to be, in the present, I am, you, we, they are, he, she, it is. For to be in the present, we have am, are, and is. So we can say, I am at work. You are at work. She is at work. This is in the present. I am at work, you are at work, she is at work. Now let's do the future with the verb to be, to be. So we will use will. We're going to use will verb. The verb is to be. So we have will to be. And then we take out to. So we have will be. So in the future, we use will verb. The verb is to be. The verb is to be. We have will to be, then we take out to, and now we have will be. So we say, I will be at work. You will be at work. She will be at work. I will be, you will be, she will be at work. Okay, so now I want you to do the verb to sleep in the future. So I want you to use will verb. And the verb is to sleep. So I want you to stop the video and write example sentences for to sleep in the future. Okay, so in the present, for to sleep, we have I, you, we, they, and he, she, it. To sleep, I sleep. You sleep, we sleep, they sleep. To sleep, in the present, he sleeps. So we can say he sleeps in the afternoon. He sleeps in the afternoon. The future. For the future, we use will and verb. The verb is to sleep. So will to sleep. We take out the word to, so we have will sleep. So our sentence is he sleeps in the afternoon. He will sleep in the afternoon. In the present, we say he sleeps in the afternoon. In the future, we say he will sleep in the afternoon. Next, we have, for future, we have to be going to verb. So remember, for this, we have the expression to be going to. The word after this expression needs to be a verb. If it's a verb, then it's in the future. If we have to be going, to, and the next word is a place, then the sentence is in the present. It's happening now. We want to talk about later in the future. So the expression to be going to is only before a verb. We're only using this one, to be going to verb, an action. So let's start with to be. Here, to be is in the, we use the present. So we have I, you, we, they, he, she, it. I, you, we, they, he, she, it. I am, because to be. I am, you are, he is. For to be here. So we can say I am going to. I am going to. But we are only using this one. So the next word is a verb. We need an action word here. So we can say, I am going to cook. I am going to cook. Now this sentence is in the future. Now, so we know that the word after this expression is always a verb. So after to be going to, the next word is a verb, an action. So how do we write the verb? We always write it with no S. So if we have the sentence, she is going to, and then we write the word cook. In the present, we say she cooks with the letter S. But in the future, we say she is going to cook. No S. There's no S here. She is going to cook. He is going to go. He's going to go. We don't say, in the present, we say he goes. But in the future, we say, he is going to go. So now, let me write a new sentence. He goes to the store. He goes to the store. I want you to write this sentence in the future with to be going to verb. So write the sentence, he goes to the store in the future. Okay, so we have he goes to the store. So we're going to use the expression to be going to. So we have he, to be going to, and then we have the verb here. So the verb is goes. And then we have to the store. So this is our sentence. He and to be. Let's do he and to be first. So he and to be. Well, we have to be here. He is. So we change to be to is. He is. He is going to, and now the verb. The verb. In the present, we have goes. But in the future, we write go. In the future, we write go. So he is going to go to the store. He is going to go to the store. One more sentence. She drives to work. She drives to work. Okay? I want you to write this sentence in the future with to be going to verb. So you can stop the video and write this sentence in the future. Okay? We have she, and then we have to be going to. She to be going to, then the verb, the action word, to work. So the verb is drives. That's the action word. Now let's do she and to be. She to be. She is. She is going to. The verb is drives. But in the future, we don't write the S. We say drive. She is going to drive to work. We only write the S in the present for she or he or it. She is going to drive to work. Okay, we have one more sentence I want to write in future tense. We have she is at work. This sentence is in the present. She is at work. So what is the verb in this sentence? The verb is to be. The verb is to be. She is at work. So let's write the sentence in the future with to be going to verb. So we have she to be going to, then the verb, it, and then we have the words at work. Now, she to be. She to be. She is. She is going to. The verb is to be. She's going to be at work. She is going to be at work. So when we talk about the weather, we say tomorrow is going to be rainy. Tomorrow is going to be rainy. So, what did we learn today? We learned the future. And there are two ways we can talk in the future. We can use will and verb. And we can say to be going to verb. So we can say tomorrow is going to be rainy, or we can use will. We can say tomorrow will be rainy. Tomorrow is going to be rainy. Tomorrow will be rainy. Same thing. We have two ways of talking in the future. Will be and to be going to be. To be going to verb.